All right, Sean Patel here with Tiger Johnson, undefeated welterweight, just coming off, most would say, career best performance, getting that knockout on Pro Box last time out. But I feel like you got something to get off your chest, Tiger. What's going on? Who are you trying to fight in the welterweight division now that you're making noise?
Man, I'm trying to fight all the top fighters, man. You feel me? You know, I already seen that Jack Catterall was trying to fight Devin, but Devin ain't trying to fight him. You know what I mean? And we both in the rankings together. You know what I'm saying? So why not? I mean, I feel like we can go. I'll go to the UK to fight Catterall or Walker. But yeah, man, I'm trying to fight all the top fighters, man. You know, like next fight, like I want to fight any other top fighters next. You feel me? And you know, they say everybody saying that everybody ducking Jack Catterall. Shit, I ain't ducking. I'm trying to shit. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get it in, man. But you know, hopefully, you know, everything goes as planned this year. You know, I want to, like I said, man, I want to fight all the top fighters, man. Whoever out there, you know what I'm saying? Any other top fighters, man, let's do it.
No, I didn't get a chance to check the rankings right before, you know, we ran into each other. But what's your ranking with the WBO and what's his with the WBO right now?
7 or 6. Yeah, I'm like at 7 or 6.
And he's up at where?
I don't know. I think he might be like 5, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. But we ain't too far apart. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And we, you know what I'm saying? And in the IBF, we right. You know what I'm saying? We close. You know what I mean? So I don't see why not.
Where are you guys at in the IBF right now? Top 10?
11, 10 maybe? Something like that. I can't really remember, but yeah, man, like shit, we right, you know what I'm saying, on top of each other, you know what I mean? So I don't see why not. I feel like that's a good fight to make, you know what I mean? Him or Conor Walker, or, you know what I mean, I like to get the winner of this Friday, Rocha and Curiel.
Yeah. Rocha and Curiel. Yeah, and they're ranked up there too. They're in the top 10 with the ring. So yeah, man, those are all good fights. But yeah, so you said you'd be willing to go to the UK for that fight. And
I'll go to the UK.
Yeah.
I ain't been to the UK in years, so I'd love to go back. You know what I mean? Shit, I'll go to his backyard. I'll fight him in the UK. You know what I mean? If that's what they want to do, most likely, you know what I mean? But I'll go out there. So shit, let's talk.
Do you feel like he's gotten any better with Bozy Ennis since going up to 47, or he's the same dude from 140 that a lot of people thought beat Josh Taylor?
To be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to their training and stuff, but
Yeah.
I mean, if he's with Bozy, I'm pretty sure he's getting better. You know what I mean? Pretty sure he's learning something. You know. But yeah, shit, man, let's talk. Man, shit, I'll go to the UK to fight him. You know what I mean? So, you know, if they want to see what's up.
Yeah, just how hungry are you to get like a real fight now at 47 after you turned some heads in that last fight, getting a knockout as an underdog?
I got shitted on my last fight. When I was getting ready for my last fight, everybody shitted on me, you know what I'm saying? So everybody was saying Flash was gonna stop me in 2-3 rounds, or I'm gonna quit in the middle of the fight, or he was just gonna overwhelm me or whatever. And I told everybody, I told everybody, man, like, y'all just saying a bunch of bullshit, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I beat him, now everybody want to say, oh shit, I ain't know he could fight like that, or whatever the fuck, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? So if they were saying Flash is one of the top fighters, or the boogeyman, so-called boogeyman or whatever, and I did what I did to him, what that say about me? I don't deserve to get in the ring with some of the top fighters. I don't deserve to get, you know, go for a world title, or I don't get a chance to, you know what I'm saying, like, fight some of the top guys.
Yeah, because a fight with Jack Catterall, if you guys are both in that top 7-8 range with one of the bodies, the winner of that fight would probably get elevated towards a title shot, where you could get a shot at the
So I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Devin's not gonna fight Jack. They're not gonna fight. So I don't see why me and Jack can't fight. You know what I mean? If me and Jack can be eliminated or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or that's, you know what I'm saying? If me and that type of fight is one step closer to the world title, I feel like that's better for both of us instead of him trying to chase that. Shit, I want to fight Devin, but I know he ain't gonna fight me. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like a match with me and Jack is one step closer to what we trying to get, and I don't see why not. And like I said, I'll go to the UK to fight him. You know You know what I mean?
Now I remember, because you want to fight Deivn and shit. I was with you on the Porter Way podcast when when you guys went back and forth on Twitter after that episode was done and everything, and you were giving him a lot of props about.
I feel like Deivn, man. He just like to just run his mouth, man. Like there was no reason for him to say what he said about me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really see the point of why he said that, but he ain't about to just say something crazy to me. I ain't gonna say nothing. You feel me? So I don't care. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like. It is what it is, you know what I mean? If we could fight, I'll fight that nigga in Oakland if I could, you feel me, and whoop his ass. You know what I mean? So he chasing, that Ryan rematch or whatever the hell he counter ban or whatever the fuck. But I'm trying to fight all the top fighters, man.
Yeah.
So let's make it happen this year.
Yeah, I mean, I actually think...
I feel like, man, like me and Jack can be like on a turkey card or something.
Yeah.
That'd be a fight, right? That'd be a good fight. So, shit, I don't see why not.
Yeah, well, why do you feel like you would beat Catterall? Just judging his style, knowing what you can do. How does that fight look like?
I mean, I just know what I can do. You know what I mean?
Because he likes to kind of fight long range and sit on that back foot, try to snipe people with the left hand. How do you feel like that style matches up with your style?
I mean, I feel like I'm just an all-around fighter, you know what I mean? Like, I can make adjustments, you know what I'm saying? Like in that Flash fight, like, we all knew that Flash throw a lot of punches. He a bomb fighter. He like to throw a lot of punches. He just... I fucking tamed Flash easy with just a jab. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I shut all that down with just a jab. You know what I mean? He couldn't do shit. You feel me? So, I'll do the same thing to Catterall.
Is it harder to do that against a southpaw with the jab?
No.
Why is that?
Not to me.
Yeah. Give me some game here. Why?
I ain't gonna tell you my secrets, man. But no. I feel like it's easier for me. My jab would be easier with a southpaw. To me, I'm both-handed. Like
ambidextrous.
I'm both-handed. Yeah. So that him being southpaw ain't gonna play no factor. You know what I mean? So if anything, I feel like it'll help me by him being southpaw sitting back. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, man, I'm just an all-around fighter, man. Like a lot of people just keep sleeping on me. You know what I mean? Like they looking at my past performances, saying that I ain't that good or I'm this and that. They said I was gonna get stopped my last fight, had me as the B side. Man, my whole family was eating after that fight. You know what I'm saying?
With the bets they made?
Yeah, man. Yeah. All my people was eating. You know what I'm saying? Like right after my fight, a fan walked up and was like, he won like 10 bands from the knockout. You know what I mean? So there you have it. You feel me?
I do feel like you and Bruce Shushu got strays because I understand if Devin wanted to go at me and Sean, but I was like, damn, Tiger and Bruce were giving you mad props for how you did the Norman
He took his feelings towards you and Sean.
Yes, out on you guys.
Out on us for nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't said shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? If anything, like I said, I knew he was gonna win.
Yeah.
I ain't
and
said
Bruce
shit.
did too.
Yeah, we both said it. You feel me? So when I woke up, that next morning, everybody was like, I had like hella missed calls and text messages, and like somebody sent me a tweet, but the headline just said Deivn. So I'm thinking like, oh shit, like who, like you know what I'm saying? What happened? I click on it, it's about me. So I'm like, oh, all right. So I'm sitting there scratching my head like, what the fuck? So I'm reading it, man. He violated, man, with that tweet. So that's why I said what I said.
Now the critique, I know you saw it. It had to on Twitter from boxing fans and Haney fans was, Tiger's got 15 or so fights, 14, 15 fights. Haney's been in, about 10 or so.
Against who?
Experience, an experience. Lomachenko, he's fought
later.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But the nigga was in Mexico for like 20 of his fights. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, he fought, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna discredit him, you know what I'm saying, his career, you know what I'm saying? He definitely fought the best. He fought Loma, you know what I'm saying? He fought Ryan, he fought Cambosa. Like, he did what he had to do. Like, his belts and his accomplishments, he did what he had to do. I'm not taking that away. Mm-hmm. But people saying that he got all these fights and shit, half his fights is in Mexico. You know what I mean? Like, against who? If you look at my record, you do your homework on my career, who fought the better opposition?
Well, I mean, overall, or you're saying
No,
your
not
first
overall.
14 fights
Yeah,
or so?
I'm saying
Yeah.
first 10 fights, or if you want to say first 10, first 15, whatever the fuck.
We'll also say you're older though, because he started at like what, 16, 17. How old were you when you came out of the Olympics, out of the 2020 games? 21, 22.
Yeah, I just turned 23.
Right.
Right. But I mean, but shit, like, I mean, at the end of the day, he was young. That is true. But I mean, I got experience. I've been traveling all around the world, fighting all different types of styles. You know what I mean? So them saying that is just a bunch of nothing. It ain't like I'm just somebody who was just a regular amateur and just turned pro. Then I could see why somebody would say he got too much experience. But like, I done fought at the top level. You know what I'm saying? As an amateur, I done fought around the world, went to the Olympics. Like, his style ain't nothing I haven't seen before, or whatever the fuck. His experience ain't gonna be a factor. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I mean, shit. I'd love to get a fight with him if I can. You know what I mean? Shit. I wanted the winner of Mario Barrios and Ryan, but we know Deivn trying to get that fight with Ryan, so that's out the way.
You guys ever spar some rounds in the gym, you and Devin?
No. I've been I never sparred with him before. No?
Yeah, and that's kind of crazy because you guys have been in Vegas at the same time, had to have been at different times of your careers, but yeah. So, but
I just came to Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, I just came to Vegas. I ain't started coming here until like last couple years.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, like I said, man, the nigga Devin started it with me, so everybody on the internet is trying to bash me and try to talk shit about me or say I'm, you know what I'm saying, going too far on my trip. He started with me. You know what I mean? Am I lying? What you think?
You were being respectful, and then he dished you, and
Right.
now you want to fight. You're like, all right, well, come see me then.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I felt like, in my opinion, I think he was on his high horse after that win, and he just felt like he probably could just get that off. Not with me. He probably get that off on somebody else, but he ain't about to get that off on me.
What would that look like stylistically in the fight? You guys both got speed, long arms, good boxer punchers. You know, what would you think it would look like in the ring?
Me and Devin?
Yeah.
I hurt Devin. Like, I hurt Devin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just saying that. Like, I really hurt him. You know what I mean? He makes so many mistakes that I just capitalize on. Like, I hurt him, man. You know what I mean? And he know that it's a high risk, low reward. You know what I'm saying?
So you got to do things to put yourself in position to get that opportunity against the Devin Haney. You got to put some work in, or
right.
Yeah.
And Jack Catterall.
Right.
Well, I mean, one that put me up there. I mean, that's one step closer. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like me and Jack Catterall would be a good fight to make. You know, and that'll put me up there. So then now we can start talking chicken. You feel me?
Yeah.
After I beat Jack Catterall.
Right.
You feel me? So, and that could be and not even just Jack Walker, Conor Walker, the winner of this Friday.
Lewis Crocker, since you're in the IBF rank, you work your way to fighting for that title maybe at some point.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, that's what I'm trying to do, man. You know, trying to get the biggest fights, man.